KryptoKrissy here. Hope everybody is having a great day. It's time to give some updates and opinions. Be sure to comment below as we go. And just a reminder that nothing we talk about today is financial advice. Let's start with some regulations that are moving into our crypto world. I know a lot of people are scared of the regulations and have actually kind of shied away from the cryptocurrency industry because they are scared of these new regulations that are definitely on the way. However, we all know the government is never going to just let us play with our money, right? They got to have their piece of the pie. We knew it would happen eventually. I was hoping that it wouldn't happen as soon as it is, but here we are. However, I really can't disagree on having some sort of regulation. Okay, get mad at me. However, I'm going to say it right now. A lot of people are not willing to take high risks. So that's why we have those stable coins. So I do think that some regulations are going to do well with the stable coins. They should have to prove that they have the backing to keep that coin stable. I also believe that the Terra Luna collapse, I think that was kind of a planned thing in actuality, so that way they have an excuse to get into regulating the stable coin. Now it's like, hey, we're doing it for your own good, but I really do agree that they are doing it for our own good. They really didn't need to, do the whole collapse thing for that to transpire. I mean, the whole point of a stable coin is to not take risk, but to be able to make some more money, some interest on those coins, more than the bank's going to give you, because the crypto lending gets higher interest rates. So, I mean, all in all, regulation, not a bad thing. We do have a new bill that is being put into play at this point, and that is actually called, let me look it up here, I just don't want to forget, the Responsible Financial Innovation Act. This is a story I got from Forbes, and that's what the bill is called, Responsible Financial Innovation Act. Now, the only thing that really has me kind of excited about this bill is the people that are actually doing it. So it's Wyoming Senator Cynthia Lummis and New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, which is exciting because not only are they women in crypto, but they understand the crypto industry. I think a lot of the problems thus far has been people trying to put certain things into law when they don't have a clue how cryptocurrency actually works. They don't know how a blockchain actually works, or the purpose, or anything like that. Those are the people we don't want to have making our laws. So if they're going to do it, let's do it to where it's understood by the lawmakers. So I think that these are two great candidates to be helping with this. And if this bill gets put into law, I want you guys to understand how amazing that is actually going to be for Americans especially. It is going to make the United States a world leader in crypto innovation and inclusion. Why is that, you ask? Well, the reason for that is because right now there is a lot of companies that absolutely are terrified to get into the crypto industry because of the stability issue. So if there's some regulations around stable coins and trying to help alleviate the amount of scams that are going on currently with creating new tokens, the pump and dumps, the rug pulls, that sort of thing. If there's a little bit more stability and the government is making laws around it as far as, okay, we're not getting rid of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency or anything like that, but we need to protect our citizens. That's acceptance, people. That's what it is, acceptance. So more big companies are going to be willing to participate in the cryptocurrency industry. That might be what we need to have things like Amazon come in, Walmart come in. What else? Ross, Target, I don't know what, Kohl's, Macy's. I mean, there's a lot of different big companies. We've already got big companies like Gucci using cryptocurrency, but it's cryptocurrency that they're using for their inventory. So they're using VET to, circumvent their inventory system, which is great, but they aren't accepting crypto as a payment because of the whole regulation thing. They don't want to do that. So I think that the regulations that everybody's scared of is actually going to be a good thing for the cryptocurrency industry as a whole. And I think that it'll also tamper down some of the fear with all the taxes. Because the SEC and all the federal government and all the other entities that are trying to scramble to make these laws in different ways, in different arenas, it's going to boil down to just one entity that's actually making the laws, which is what we need, because right now it really is the wild, wild west, not just in the crypto industry, but also in the lawmaking end of it. So getting it all put together, nice little bundle, have some of the right people in there discussing what needs to be done for crypto adoption. This is actually good news, you guys. So hang in there. The bear market seems like it's pretty much going to end. We've got a little bit of the stock market going up, but not too much. I mean, it's still kind of iffy. I'm not real bullish. I'm still pretty bearish on regular stocks, but I'm seeing the crypto industry come up quite a bit. We've got a lot of tokens and coins that have gone up anywhere from 5 to 40% pretty regularly over the last 7 days. I'm liking it. I'm totally bullish. And has anybody checked out Shiba Inu lately? My good gracious, since they came out with the news on the Shibarium coming out soon and the treat coin with the reward, I mean, they're just completely overtaking the cryptocurrency industry for their ecosystem. They are seeming to really want to make a difference and have it as DeFi as possible, all within their one system. Have everything. They're dealing with NFTs. They're dealing with the staking with the interest. They're doing the rewards. They've got metaverse. I mean, Shib right now just seems to be a package deal, and I'd really like to see some other projects be that package deal so that we don't have as many coins to choose from. I mean, when I first got into crypto, there was 1,100 coins. Now there is there's over 20,000, about 20,200 at this point. I mean, it's crazy how much the industry has grown. So the more projects that are stable and viable, the more power to the people. It's going to give us more of an insight on where we would want to invest and what is the most sound investments at this point. And I'm just completely bullish on crypto right now. We're just at the beginning. Do you guys understand, as crypto investors, or even being curious, coming and watching the videos, learning about things, you guys are new on the scene. It's like when you came in and I first got my first computer and it was a green screen and that's all it was, little green letters. That was all that was on my computer. There was no such thing as internet, and I could play Wheel of Fortune with this floppy disk. That was it. And see how quickly we have come so far from that with our computers. Imagine what crypto is going to be in a year, or 5 years, or 10 years. With the security of the blockchain and the innovations that are coming, whether it's somebody creating an ecosystem with a token like Shiba, or if it's an entire company that's moving into the crypto industry, like the miners that are actually making a full business out of mining their crypto instead of just mining a little bit here and there. They're businesses. So it's crazy how much money we can make if we understand. And if crypto is so bad and it's a scam with the naysayers bad mouthing it, I mean, we've got JP Morgan execs leaving for crypto jobs, and you know those guys made top dollar, right? But people are leaving their jobs in the financial industry to move into the crypto industry because of what? New innovation. Things are exciting, things are happening, things are moving, not just in the United States, but in other countries as well. We're going to see more and more. And I do have some updates on things like that, but we'll touch on that later this week. That's all I really have for now. Definitely leave some comments below, click that like button, and subscribe. Have a great day. KryptoKrissy out.